There's been an important lead in the Bengaluru cafe blast case. The Bengaluru bomber has now been unmasked for the first time. His face has been revealed without a cap and without a mask. What's troubling though is that there is still no lead on him. CCTV videos and images have revealed the accused as seen getting off from a bus at Bhatkal. He was also seen in Tumkur and at the Mantralaya in Andhra Pradesh.
The face of terror. The suspected Bengaluru cafe bomber. Unmasked first on India Today. The suspected terrorist planted an IED in Bengaluru's Rameshwaram cafe, triggering a huge blast which injured 10 people. The suspect can be seen without a mask or hat travelling in a bus. India Today has decoded the movement of the accused, who has possibly fled towards Bhatkal, notorious for its terror links. On March 5th, the accused was seen in Karnataka's Tumkur with a mask and a cap. On March 6th, the accused took a bus to Karnataka's Gokarna from Andhra's Mantralaya. On March 7th, the accused can be seen getting off from the bus in Bhatkal before disappearing. The NIA has also intensified its probe. NIA officials visited Ballari to question terror suspects who were arrested in Ballari and Bengaluru in December, as it suspects a link to the cafe blast. India Today has learned from its sources that NIA is collecting information using CCTV. It will analyze CCTV videos using artificial intelligence to identify other accused. The same technology was used to identify Khalistani attackers who targeted Indian missions abroad. Sources have also told India Today that half a dozen suspects are on NIA radar, and photos of the second accused will be released soon. Karnataka Home Minister has said that probe agencies have got some vital clues.
ಅಲ್ಲ ತುಮಕೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀಡ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಟೇಜಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿವರೆಗೂ ಅದನ್ನು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
With NIA taking over probe, is it a matter of time before the perpetrators are arrested? With Arvind Ojha in New Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
It was on Friday, the 1st of March, when an improvised explosive device was detonated at Bengaluru's popular eatery, the Rameshwaram Cafe. At least 10 people were injured in this blast. But 6 days on, and there is no trace of the Bengaluru bomber. In this India Today special investigation, our India Today open source investigation team decodes the CCTV images of the bomber and try to piece the case together.
Take a good look. Examine these images closely. What do you see? Beyond a masked man planting an explosive device at Bengaluru cafe, there are some deeper clues that you're probably missing. Despite being recorded from 5 different camera angles, the individual in question consistently maintains a forward-facing gaze, never once turning to the left, right or above. There is no coincidence. Probe agencies are now considering the possibility that the individual, now the chief suspect in the Rameshwaram cafe blast, may have received specialized training to avoid detection despite presence of multiple security camera in the vicinity of the restaurant that was hit by an IED attack last week. But that's not all. The bomber displayed a calculated awareness of surveillance, most likely faking phone usage both upon entering and exiting the cafe. Adding to his calculated act, the Bengaluru bomber can be seen checking the time on his watch while ostensibly holding a phone in the same hand. Arriving via a passenger bus, he lingers at the bus stop for some time before proceeding to his target, Rameshwaram Cafe in Bengaluru's Whitefield. There was no coincidence, but a strategic lesson learned from the 2022 Bengaluru blast, where an IED detonated prematurely, likely due to abrupt movement of an auto rickshaw. Speaking of similarities, the crime scene evidence reveals striking similarities in the utility items used to create the IED in both incidents.
बेंगलोर में साल 2014 में चर्च गेट के पास भी एक कैफे के पास धमाका हुआ था। जो खुफिया एजेंसी के लोग हैं वो ये कहते हैं कि ऐसा लगता है कि 2014 में जो चर्च गेट के पास धमाका हुआ था, काफी कुछ इस रामेश्वर कैफे के बाहर जो आईईडी ब्लास्ट हुआ, काफी कुछ उसमें समानताएं हैं।
Make no mistake, the IED was meticulously planted with the intent to cause harm. Despite the extensive CCTV coverage in the city, the individual responsible for this act of terror remains at large. These factors have prompted probe and intelligence agencies to strongly consider the involvement of a proficient terror module, possibly operating from beyond India's borders. While attention has turned to the known active cross-border terror module, believed to be led by Farhatullah Ghori, an Indian-born fugitive residing in Pakistan. Only through a comprehensive investigation can the truth be unveiled. With Arvind Ojha and Ankit Kumar in New Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.